Hello, my friends. This is bobbieD coming to you live from the Lambon, Cebu, Philippines. Having an awesome time in the Philippines today. Hope you are as well. Where we from? Hey, today I want to talk to you about DOH, death of health worker not caused by vaccine in the Philippines. Yeah, man. DOH, death of healthcare worker not caused by vaccine in the Philippines. Yeah. Ooh, what a joy. It's a joy to come back again, my friend. And today I want to say those who hit it for the first time, click on the subscribe button and the bell notification icon. Fresh, new Philippine videos, motivational videos, and worldwide videos. Now, when you talk about the Philippines, you understand, this is a country where they're doing the same as every other country. They're going through a pandemic. And as a result, they need nurses, they need healthcare workers, okay? And so what happened is healthcare workers are now being vaccinated first as a priority in the Philippines because now the Philippines has their vaccines. And the healthcare workers are number one, and the healthcare elderly is next. Okay? But the healthcare workers are being prioritized, and rightfully so. They put their lives on the line for us every day, day in and day out. And the only thing they have between them and the virus, COVID-19, is what? The PPE. That's it, man. And if the PPE is not working, they have trouble. Okay. So the good thing is about it now, not only do they have the PPE, but then now they have what? The vaccine as well. That's another barrier to fight the COVID-19. So you would think that, okay, they got the vaccine. So they're good now, right? You don't need no they don't need no PPE, that's what you would think that, right? But if you look at this today, we're gonna find out that may not be the right thing. Okay. All right, so let's go. We're gonna talk about, let's see, 1 minute review. 1 minute review. 1 minute review. Excuse me 1 minute. I got to take a sip of coffee. It's good stuff. You know what I'm saying, right? I ain't gonna say it today. I ain't gonna say, y'all know what I'm gonna say. All right, so let's talk about what we talked about on the previous live stream broadcast on the laptop side. Let's see. We talked about this right here. Talked about American Rescue Plan, man. ARP. Everybody got their money. Some of y'all got your money already. As we did that program, one of our subscribers said they got their money the same day. So checks were in the mail. Checks have been deposited into your checking account since last weekend. And I got to give it to credit to Joe Biden and the Democratic side, and also the whole Congress. They did it right. Even though some of the congressmen and senators did not want it, Republican side, nobody voted for it. So we got it, okay? And the thing about it is this. Even though no Republican voted for it, right? Yeah, check this out, man. No Republican voted for the American Rescue Plan that was enacted in law, signed into law by Joe Biden. No Republican voted for it. But now, since the law has been enacted, the Republicans are trying to take credit for it. Can you believe that, man? They thought they didn't want to vote for it. Now, okay, you got some money coming, my dear. I'm telling all of their constituents that they got money coming and they just happy now, but they didn't vote. They're not telling them they didn't vote for it. Crazy stuff, man. So they're trying to take credit for it, but that's okay, man. You can take credit for all you want. As long as the people get what they need, it's okay. But many of you have already received your funding. Yours truly, I'm still waiting. I ain't got one peso, man, one penny, one centavo. I ain't got nothing. But that's okay, man. It's on its way, and I'm very happy that this year or this time I'm included as one of the recipients. Hopefully I went to you can go to, if you are trying to check on your payment, receive was $1,400 has been received. You can go to my payment, irs.gov, and then give me my payment, something like that. Check my payment. You'll find it. I checked mine the other day, and I was nowhere to be found. I wasn't even in the system. That's because I never got, for the past 2 stimulus checks, I didn't get nothing, man. And nothing from nothing, leave nothing. So I'm not even in the system. So I expect mine to be a little bit delayed because they got to get me in the system. And then if I give myself about 3 or 4 more months, I don't have a month then, I'm going to DC. Nah, well, just kidding. Nah, but I don't know. All right, but yeah, we talked about that. It's a blessing, man. People are hurting in the United States of America. They're hurting. It's hard times, and they need relief. And it's not like everybody quit their job and said they weren't going to work. The pandemic took jobs out. People couldn't go to work. So government needs to do their part to get people back up on their feet and to get this economy rolling again. Okay, and that's putting money out there and having people in people's pockets, and they started buying stuff, paying for stuff. That's how the economy begins to flourish again. And that's because when you start recirculating money in the economy, things start happening and the economy goes up. Everybody benefits. Okay. Now you say, how are we gonna pay for all this, baby? Like we do everything else. Like they pay for the $1 trillion tax break for the wealthy when President what came in office. He gave up all the rich people got a big break, man. And look, people down the bottom, where mine at, sir? I didn't get no tax break. Where mine at, sir? We looking for it. We didn't get nothing, man. The big corporation got the money, man. They was supposed to put it back in the economy. They kept it in their pockets. Okay, so nobody got benefit of that tax break that was passed a few years ago, except for the big wealthy corporation and the big wealthy people. So it's a sad shame that we were ripped off like that. But it's a better days coming now. It's better days coming. Better days coming. All right, that's what we talked about last time. Today, let's look at our thumbnail for the day. Thumbnail for the day. Thumbnail for the day. Here we go. Here we go. Health worker tragedy. We're gonna look at a health worker tragedy here in the Philippines. It was a sad occasion. One of the health workers lost their lives, and many are believing that it was because of the vaccine. But we're gonna find out what it was, what happened, and determine some things about it. So I'm gonna be real quick today. Not gonna take a lot of time. Let me see who here I got. Not a little. We're gonna rush through this thing. I'm gonna do a bill. Let's go. Watch this. All right. No focus, just focus. What happened? Really, what happened? Why it happened? And then we're gonna give some suggestions, man. You see a lady right there? Healthcare worker. She's taking a shot. Vaccine in the arm. She's very, very hopeful that it will work. She believes that it's based on the science, and she's a science-based person. She's gone to school. She has the education and the training. So she's confident in taking it, and that's the way everybody should be confident. But the problem is we got so many naysayers out there. There's a lot of people out there, man. You would not believe this, but there's a lot of people who have no confidence in the vaccine at all. You think I'm playing with you? Some of you might have no confidence. Okay, peanut gallery starting already. I don't know what it is, man. Every time I start a broadcast and she up there at the table, Lisa, do you try to be noticed? I know she's trying to be noticed. She just wants attention.
I'm drinking my hot chocolate and then when I put down my cup.
She likes attention, y'all. That's all. But anyway, but there's a lot of people out there that don't believe in the vaccine. They won't have it. They get y'all put the devils in the vaccine. They got little children in the vaccine. They take fake stem cells from little children. What else? The vaccine is made by Wuhan. That's enough. It's a whole bunch of reasoning that they don't want to take the vaccine. And it's okay, man. I can't change your mind. I'm not even gonna try that. But because what you believe is what you get, right? If you think the devil's in the vaccine, when they stick that needle in your arm, that's what you're gonna get. A whole bunch of devils. Change your thinking and change your life. Stop thinking stupid. Well, I'm not gonna call you stupid, but stop thinking negative, okay? Because negativity attracts negativity. Positivity attracts positivity. I believe that when I get my vaccine shot and they stick that in my arm, I'm going to be happy, and whatever's in that needle and that serum, that needle, going to come in my body and prevent COVID, and I'm going to be all right. That's what I believe, okay? Because I've read the science behind it, and I believe in the science, okay? I just believe in the methods that they did, the testing they did. It looks good. and it stands. I can understand what they did, and I accept that. Okay, so but for those of you that choose to do opposite of that, that's your thing, man. I'm not going to come against you for doing it, but I'm going to say you need to pray about it, and you need to be understanding because the vaccine, President Biden's taking it, Trump's taking it. I mean, everybody has got good sense, and you know Trump ain't got too much sense. When it comes to stuff like that, he don't like to do it. But if he took the shot, man, you know what? You know he don't believe in climate change, all kind of crazy stuff. But he took that shot, right? So what does that say about you? Okay, if you're a Trump fanatic out there, President Trump took the shot. Okay, what's your problem? Okay, let's go. And I read yesterday, President Trump is suggesting and asking his people, his followers, to take the shot. Okay, so come on, man. Let's look at the science and look at the lies that are being said. Okay, and then make your decision. And if you look at the science, there's lies being said, testimonies of people, and you still say, "Oh no, the devil's in that shot. I'm not going to take it." More power to you with that. And good luck with that. Yeah. All right. So we're gonna look at health worker tragedy. And the thumbnail for the day, we got that. Let's look at the hocus pocus, just focus. There we go. See that right there, she's a healthcare worker from the Philippines, man. She's getting a shot, and she's very confident it's gonna work. We're gonna look at what happened. What happened, man? What happened to this healthcare worker? What happened? What went down? And why did this happen? Why did this tragedy happen? What happened to her? Why? And then we're gonna give you some suggestions. We're gonna get suggestions after the tragedy occurred. What are some suggestions to prevent it and to get a better result? Okay. The pandemic has so far infected over 120 million people globally. That's a lot of people, man. That's a lot of people. 120 million people have been globally infected with the COVID-19 virus. In the Philippines, a total of 635,698 people have been recorded with cases as of yesterday. Okay, 12,866 people have gone because of it, and 561,099 have recovered. That's a very good recovery rate, though. I give that credit to the Philippines. With that high recovery rate, that suggests that the virus that they're getting here is not most of the people may have the mild cases. They only have 12,000 people that passed away with 561,000 recoveries. That's an excellent, I think, in my opinion, that's a very good recovery rate. Okay, because a lot of countries are worse than that. So that suggests that the virus that they're getting out here, maybe most of people are getting a mild case of it. However, if you have comorbidity, even a mild case, and you have some type of underlying conditions, even a mild case can wind up taking you out. Okay, that's the danger of taking this virus for granted and just believing that the shot is going to do it. Okay, so we're gonna look at why. We're gonna look at what. We're gonna look at suggestions. Okay, with me, GP. Let's go. Told you I'm gonna do a piano today. I'm not playing. Let's go. Number one is what? What happened? bobbieD, what happened, bobbieD? What happened, man? I'm gonna show you, man. Chill. Come on, man. I got you, okay? Number one, what happened? The DOH, which is Department of Health, said in a joint statement with the Food and Drug Administration, FDA, that an individual got vaccinated, which is a healthcare worker, and he died on March 15th, prompting an investigation with the Regional and National Commission on Adverse Events following immunizations, or the AEFI, okay? So basically, in a nutshell, healthcare worker passed away on the 15th of March, but prior to the 15th of March, they got their jab, they got the shot, and they got the vaccine. So after the injury, and they wouldn't name the name of the person, nor would they name the vaccine that the person had taken. They wouldn't do it because they don't want nobody saying, "Well, I'm not going to take that." So they're trying to promote people to take the vaccine. So if they would name the person or name the vaccine, that would not be a good thing. So they were smart in doing that. So they took the vaccine. A few days later, bomb, gone. Okay, so you think that, okay, they took the vaccine, right? So what's going on? The vaccine caused them to die. That's the normal logic that would run through your mind. You know, that's the normal association, a general association that you would get. Fine today, okay, or you think he's fine today, takes a vaccine shot, a few days later, gone. Okay, it's happening a lot, you know, and so we got to find out why. You know, that's what we're gonna learn. Why did this happen, bobbieD? Can you tell me why, man? I just want to know. Inquiring mind want to know why, bobbieD. Huh? Tell me why. Tell me why. Okay, I'm tell you. Look, number two, why? Why this happened, man? bobbieD, can you tell me about? I'm gonna tell you, man. Chill. All right. The DOH confirmed to media that the individual was a healthcare worker. Upon completion of the investigation, following the 2019 WHO casualty assessment methodology, the NAF, they concluded that the cause of the death was caused by COVID-19 itself, not by the COVID-19 vaccine. That's what the DOH and the Federal Drug Administration said, okay? Now, I know that's somewhat confusing. They're saying that it was caused by the vaccine, which is COVID-19, caused by the virus, which is COVID-19, and not by the vaccine. So the question, how could that happen? I mean, how could he have COVID-19? You were supposed to screen him to make sure he didn't have that, and then y'all let him get in there and he had the virus. Is that what y'all saying? Nobody knows. Nobody actually knows. All they know is they did a study, they checked his body, they checked the corpse of the individual, and they've determined that the vaccine had no interference or no cause in his demise. It was the COVID, but he did find out that individual had COVID-19. Okay, and I'm trying to sort of confuse myself because why would they give him the shot? You're not supposed to take the shot if you're actually having COVID-19. You're not supposed to be alive. But so somewhere along the line, or somehow, this individual slipped through the cracks. Okay, either when he took the shot, there were no symptoms, no signs, nothing at all, or when he took the shot, there were symptoms that nobody caught. Okay, so anyway, what they're saying is this individual demise was due to the COVID-19 virus itself and not the vaccine. Are you with me on that, GP? Because this is a very important point. The vaccine was in his body. However, the vaccine did not have an opportunity to do its thing, okay, to do its preventative care, to do the eradication of the virus that was in his body. It didn't have an opportunity because it takes a few weeks for the vaccine to start growing, developing, and doing its mission, its journey, which is to prevent the virus by making antibody. It didn't have an opportunity to do that. So when the vaccine was put in his body, apparently he had COVID-19, that just overwhelmed him and he passed away. Okay, that is the explanation. And that's what they're saying. That's why he was the person's demise at this time. Okay. Number three says what? Best suggestion. Best suggestion, man. What you mean best suggestion? What you mean best suggestion? Yeah, best suggestion for you and me. What's the best suggestion? The best suggestion is knowledge, man. You got to have some knowledge. You have to have an understanding how the vaccine works, and then also a minute understanding of how the virus works, and then you won't get confused. Because if you take your vaccine shot, you don't get the big head. Well, I don't need no mask. I don't need no social distance. I don't need to wash my hands. But I took me a shot and I'm all protected now. Look here, man. You better go back and think that one over again. Because knowledge is power, man. And knowledge will help you out of a lot of stuff. But when you have no knowledge, you have no power. When you have no knowledge, you have no understanding. And when you have no knowledge and understanding, you're asking for defeat. You're asking for a bad time in your life, man. You know, how many of you ever tried to do something with no knowledge? I remember one time when my kids were small, man, they got on little bikes and all kind of little stuff. And I'm trying to put the stuff, man, you're right there, right? I don't need that. I'm trying to put I had no knowledge of how to put it up, but I'm thinking I could do it. Okay. I had to, after 2 or 3 hours of trying to do it myself, and with my little knowledge, I had to get the manual. And when I got the manual, I got knowledge. And when I got knowledge, I got the power to put that thing together. So you need knowledge, and you need understanding, and sometimes you need to look at the manual of life, which is the Bible. Okay? Anyway, I had to fit that in. All right, but yeah, when you have to have understanding, man, on anything you do in this world. You got to have understanding, and you got to have knowledge. If you go ahead and try to get that vaccine and put in your arm with no knowledge of what's going on, you was just an ignorant person. I'm sorry to say that, but don't never put nothing in your arm with no knowledge, man. You need to know what's going in your arm. I know what's going on. With any vaccine I take, I've already read up on. I know which one I want. I know what's going on. Okay, I got a good idea because I've got understanding, I've got knowledge, and I got the power to know it's going to help me. Okay, so why? What is the suggestion? Okay, I'm hitting the wrong one. Excuse me. I got the wrong one. Number 3 is why. I'm doing number 2. Come on now. Let's go. Number 2. I messed up. Hold on. All right, here we go. Number 3, why, man? Best suggestions. The best suggestion is that you have knowledge, understanding, because it leads to power and success. Knowledge of how the vaccine works. It takes a few weeks for the body to build up immunity and protection against the virus that causes COVID-19. That's why this individual may have passed away. He had the COVID in his body in addition to the vaccine, but the vaccine wasn't strong enough to do his job on the virus yet. So he passed away. COVID took him over. Okay, that's exactly what happened. So the moral of the story, ladies and gentlemen, that means it's possible that a person could be infected with the virus that causes COVID-19 just before or just after vaccination and still get sick. Okay, that's what happened to him. He was infected either before or after he got the vaccination and he still got sick. This is because the vaccine has not had enough time to provide protection. That's according to the CDC. Okay. Are you with me, GP? Did we answer your question? Did we give you understanding on how this thing works? How somebody can get the vaccine and still get taken out? So I hope you understand that, because a lot of you are going to get not taken out. No, a lot of you are going to take the vaccine. And when you take the vaccine, you have to have an understanding of what you need to be doing and what you need to understand how the vaccine works in your body. As we just discovered, it takes a few weeks for immunity to build up. It doesn't happen overnight. It doesn't happen like snap of a finger. So you can't go around dropping your PPE. You can't go around not washing your hands, none of that stuff, because you still have to keep yourself protected. Keep your distance, okay? So a lot of people say, well, Bobby, I got most of my shots. I'm good. I want to go out of town now. I'm vaccinated. I'm not a threat to nobody. I'm building my immunity. You still, you can go out of town what you want, but still keep your PPE on. Still keep your distance. All of those protocols you've been doing before, do it the same thing. We don't know. This is the first time these vaccines are put out. We don't know how. They're saying that you can't spread it once you got the vaccine. You've been vaccinated 2 shots, but we don't know. Nobody knows, man. Why take chances? This is we're the United States and the whole entire world is charting and going into what unknown territory as it pertains to the vaccine and this virus. So keep yourself safe as much as possible. Wear your PPE, wash your hands, and continue doing your social distancing as just like normal, even though you have your 2 shots and you feel good about it. Okay? That's the best policy at this time. Maybe 3-5 years from now, we'll have a big track record with this vaccine and the viruses, and we'll know better when people can drop the PPE. But right now, we actually do not know. Okay? And that's why a lot of people are upset, because the United States, we don't want anybody flying right now. You can't go, because I got my 2 vaccines, I got my shot, I can go. They don't want. The CDC saying we are cautious right now because they really don't know. Okay. All right, that's all I got for you, man. We're gonna find out who riding train today, bobbieD. Oh, I want to show you something. I told you Lisa D went out of town. She went to her grandmother and to see her Lola, which is her grandmother. And then she saw her aunties out there and uncles, and they had come from Manila, and she had a great time, man. She came back full of joy, full of happiness yesterday. We had a great family reunion. We had a great time. And so she showed me, she said, I want to show you the pictures. I said, let me see the picture. So I'm going to show you a picture. She was out there swimming in the lake. Yeah, she went swimming with them. Let me show you. Hold on. This is one. That's her right there. Y'all want to see her? Did you see her swimming suit? Y'all never seen Lisa D in a swimsuit, have you? I'm going to show you Lisa D in a swimsuit. And don't go crazy. Don't go buck wild, okay? I'm going to show you. Watch this. That's a swimsuit with a t-shirt. I got y'all all worked up for nothing. Hey, that's a t-shirt. She don't show her body when she go out to swim. She have a t-shirt and a pair of shorts on. And then she come up even then. But that's her right there, man. Her cousin and stuff in the back, her. And this is her again. They was on the steps going into the lake. She was there. And then this is her right here. This was a different event. This was in the night. They went to, guys, I want to go out there to this one. Have you ever heard of a bamboo forest? She was at the bamboo. They got a new event in Medellin called the Bamboo Forest. And this is her right there. They went at night and she said she had the best time. And the whole forest is just bamboo and it's lovely. They got it decorated and everything, man. When I get back up there, I'm going to the bamboo forest, and then I'm going to the lake. Let's go. Okay, we got to find out who rubbing up, talking about buffed up, little bit birthday. He's just, I need to know. I got to know who that is. Oh, before I do that, let me just say, Lisa, I'm gonna need your help on this. I need to know who. Okay, those of you that gave to the food drive, number 1, Kent. Number 2 was Raymond Hodges. Number 3. Wait a minute. Let me finish, please. See, you interrupt. I asked you help. Now you come in and interrupt me. Number 1 was Kent. Number 2 was Raymond Hodges. Number 3 was Greg. Number 4 was Big John. Who else? That's it.
bobbieD.
Who?
bobbieD.
Oh, Lizzie and Bobby gave. We all gave. That goes without saying. So those are the people that gave for this time. Some people gave after the deadline because she'd already ordered the things. So if you gave after the deadline, your contributions, your donations will be held over until the next time, and we do the next food drive in April. Okay, so don't think that you just remember your contributions are held over in the account. We gave our money to us this month. The food drive will be on Sunday. This coming Sunday. And we will try to keep you guys informed, let you know, like we normally try to do it live as possible, as much as possible. This time we're going to, where we're going? This time we're going to the city of Consolacion. We've been there before. I think we've been there once or twice. Anyway, but we're going to be back there this Sunday, and the people are ready. They're excited. I guess normal. And this one will be. We don't have as much as we had the last time. But hey, I told you, whatever we got, we're gonna give. Okay. How much, how little it is, or how much it is. It's not about how much. It's about that you give. Okay. Give what we got. However the Lord blessed us, it's however we give. And it's, we don't complain about, well, that's too small, that's too big. No, it's about giving. Because when you give, that's when you really start living. Okay. You think I'm playing with you, man? I learned that lesson a long time ago in life. Some of you still haven't learned it because you're scared to give a peso. You're scared to give a penny. I ain't gonna give my money. I work for my money. I don't give you nothing. You keep on holding, and you can't get nothing else in because you're holding on to what you got. Anybody in their right mind can spare a dime. Anybody, if you get $100 on your check, you can't spare $5. You can't spare $1.50. You got problems. Let's go. All right, we gotta find out who rubbed up. She about to bust my ear. Are you okay?
Yeah.
Did you have your tube this morning? You sure?
I dropped my butt. I dropped my cup of toothbrush.
Okay, that's the noise y'all heard. She dropped her cup of toothbrush. Ladies and gentlemen, I want to introduce to you a young lady that's very special to me. She was gone for a day and a half yesterday, and she came back yesterday, and I was very glad to see her. I missed her, but I didn't want her to know I missed her, but I really missed her.
Miss me, but you don't miss me.
I really missed her, but no, I was busy, man. I told y'all, okay, and remember yesterday I told y'all I didn't do anything, but I did. I did stuff, and then after I got through with what I was doing, that's when I chilled. Okay, that's what I should have told y'all, but you're not say busy. I did my hard drive, man. I got my hard drive fixed up. It was a beast, man, getting that thing worked out, but I got it, man, and it's working now. And then I had work on Tool Queen. I'm getting ready, y'all. Tool Queen Station, Tool Queen Station, Tool Queen Station is coming to you right south.
Talking about.
Your channel, baby girl.
Oh, okay.
She said, oh, okay. Tool Queen,
No, but I don't know.
Tool Queen Nation coming, y'all. Okay, get ready. We're gonna blow your mind, baby. You hear me? I ain't playing with you. Tool Queen gonna show her fine. Hey, but And then I did a job for 5. I can tell you now, I do a little side job and make some change for the change, you know. And then after that, man, I did all that. I'm like, tired. I just chill for the rest of the day. And I did nothing, man. But you know what? It's very seldom I don't do nothing. Very seldom. But you know, sometimes you have to pull back and get your mind off of stuff, and then you relax and come back. That's why I'm so powerful and fired up today, because I'm ready like Freddie. You hear me? Yeah, baby. Lisa D, are you ready like Freddie? She ready like Fredina. Fredina, you know, it's Freddie and Fredina. You know, you ever heard of Fredina? Fredina is Freddie's sister, and she's a Fredina. But yeah, I'm so glad to have you back, my dear. And did you have a good time yesterday?
Yeah.
Tell us about your trip, man. What did you do?
I felt like I don't want to come back.
Oh God! Y'all heard she said she felt like she didn't want to come back. What made you feel that way, my dear?
Because you know it is too short
Okay.
of time, and then I still want to enjoy life in the mountain.
Okay, so you
vacation.
So that was a mini vacation for you. It was too short?
Too short.
Okay, let me ask you this. What was your best time when you went home? What was your best time?
Swimming.
Swimming, and who did you swim with?
My parents, my aunties, my sister-in-laws, my sister, the children, my nieces and nephews.
Wow, so you had a great time. All of those people?
Mm-hmm. Except for Lola.
Lola.
And my two nieces didn't came with us because they have to take care of Lola. They have to watch Lola.
Okay. What's that? That's your phone. Turn your phone down, please. Anyway, so good. I'm glad to hear that. Y'all heard she said she went swimming with her mother and sisters and sister-in-law and aunties and uncles, and she just had a great time. And I was there working, man. Why you do me like that, Lisa? You leave me here.
You don't want to go.
Yes, I did. See how she do me, man? I said, Lisa, I want to go. No, I understand.
I don't want you to come with me because you were such in a hurry.
Let me tell you the real deal. Okay. She went up there to handle some business, but she had a good time. She had some pleasure time too, okay? But she handled the business first, okay? And the business that she handled, I said, I go up there to take care of that for you. She didn't want me to come because the way I handled that business, it wouldn't have been the way she handled it, okay? I don't play. She know that, and they know that too, because that's why she didn't want me to go. Because I want to be the, hey, baby, look here, what's wrong with you? I'll straighten it out. She didn't want me to get on that case, but that's why I didn't go. But anyway, so good to have you back, my dear. Always good to have. I miss you so much, man. I don't know what to do with myself. I started to cry yesterday on the program, but I held my tears back. You know that?
Please, no drama.
No drama. You the drama queen. At least, hey, I ain't told y'all this, but
You're a drama king.
You want to know a drama queen? Look at Lisa D is my drama queen. Yeah, she's the queen of drama. Ain't that right, Mom? She's the mama drama queen.
Director.
You. Hey, y'all. But you know, it's always good to have her back, man. We're like this, man. We here 24/7 almost every day. And I know her inside out. She know me the same way. And sometimes she get on my last nerve. I really do. You know, and sometimes I get on her last nerve too. But you know, that's when you.
Sometimes I'm so tired of seeing your face.
Oh, what? What you say? What you? Hold on, wait. Hold on. You talking to me? Better watch your mouth, girl. I don't pay. Same here. I can try saying, but that's what happened, man. You know, when you all up in four seats with somebody in four walls together every day, it's like we in jail together, you know. We the cell, but I'd rather have her as a cellmate than any person in the entire planet, man. This is my beautiful cellmate right here. Love her. Yeah. That's myself. All right. But ladies and gentlemen, ladies and gentlemen, let me introduce you to the two queens. So good to have you, my dear. All right, let's go. Round train about Lisa one night. We got to find out who rubbing up, topping up, and get her band in the.
I think you did not sing the song.
I'm not to that point yet, Lisa D. I know. But we got to people get ready. So Lisa D can sing this song. Sing the song, Lisa. Don't need no ticket. What's the next part? Come on, you know that. Come on, Lizzie.
No, I forget.
Lizzie, come on. Now she trying to get out the car. Don't need no ticket. Come on. Okay, I got to start on. She ain't acting right, y'all. Okay, this what happen, man. When you get somebody that crazy, and then they get a little lazy, they don't want to do nothing. So I got to do everything. People get ready. Whether the train is coming, don't need no ticket. Can you do the for me? Don't need no ticket. Just get on board. Or needed love. Just the sweetness. Don't need no ticket. Don't need no ticket.
Just get in.
No. Don't need no ticket. Come on, Lizzie. Don't need no ticket. I'm not gonna go to you. Don't need no ticket. You just get on board. Get on board. Lady D, you too much, man. That's how I turn around. You got some tricks up your sleeve. What's wrong with you? All right? Can't even say this. But one of these days, she gonna sing that song.
No.
And she gonna sing it in love and feel it. She gonna feel it. Let's go. We gotta find out who wrote up, tough it up, buzz, these verse rain in there. I need to know. I got who that is. She gonna be them. I need to know. They might tell me who that is. I'm gonna drill down here and find out. Watch this. StreamYard, don't play with me. Please, StreamYard. Please, don't play with me today. Come on now. StreamYard. Thank you. All right, who that is? Paramazing in the house. Paramazing in the house. What's up, Barry? How you doing, brother? So good to see you. What's up, man? He said, good morning, bobbieD. Hey, good morning to you, brother. Always good to see Paramazing in the house. He ain't never lost a case, man. He ain't never lost a case. I'm glad to have you on my side, man. You ain't never lost a case. That means you good for something. And you not good for nothing. But you good for something. You good for winning. You a winner, man. You got that winning mentality. That's why he number one. You were number one yesterday and number one again today. Oh, this is a record. The record. I think it's the first time you've been back to back, right? Paramazing. I ain't waiting, Paramazing. So good, baby. We see you, man. We see you, Perry. Perry said, look at it. It's a new day. It's a new me, and I'm here to stay. He got the number one honcho status today. So glad to see you, man. And he had it yesterday. Hey, you got that mentality, man. That's what happens, man. When you get a winning mindset, when you get a winning mentality, nobody can stop you but you. Okay? So he didn't stop himself today. He said, I'm going for it, everything I got. And he made it, man. He did it. Number one. One is a what? Lonely number. He all by himself today because he made that dedication. He made that decision to do it and to do it right, tight, long, and strong. And he's number one honcho. That's what you get when you decide to go for it and everything you got. Yeah. Number one. Y'all give me a proper day. Who we got right train, bobbieD, Lizzie, One Nation, on the Frederick Mason. He said, what's up, Lot Train? Hey, man, we doing good, Freddie. Good to see you, number one, man. You did the doggone thing right. Tight, long, and strong. So good to see you, my brother from another mother. Who we got right train, bobbieD, Lizzie, One Nation, under. Who we got? King Hop in the house. Monterey. What's up, Market? He said, Frederick's on case number one. I won't do because I'm number two. He already know. You already know, man. You already know. I'm sorry, King Arthur, man. You tried. At least you see how long, see how many minutes you got beat. 1 minute. You got beat by 1 full minute, man. That 1 minute kept you from taking the number one status. Come on, man. King Arthur. Come on, man. I know you've been gone for a long time, man. You
need some tuberculosis.
I know you've been gone for a long time, but we was missing you for a long. But you back now, man. And so you gotta get that mentality back. Okay, King Arthur, let's go. Right. Oh, I forgot to say it. Even though you said it, I still got to say it. Number two, just won't do it. Let's go right there, bobbieD, One Nation. Who we got? Frederick Mason. What it do, King Arthur? How you doing, man? I can see you. I'm at the top. I'm looking down on you. What's up, King Arthur? How you doing, brother? Right there, bobbieD. Who we got? King Arthur. He said, walking the dog, Freddie. Walking the dog, Freddie. Phone number one. Hey, walking the dog, man. Hey, man. That's what. And I don't know what it is. The people out here in love with dogs. Everybody and their mama's mama got 1, 2, 3, or 4 dogs. Now, in our subdivision, we're only supposed to be allowed two dogs, 2 pets. Okay, that's it. 2. Every household here has at least 3 or more. Every except for us, me and maybe one other lady. She's like 98 years old. I can't kick that dog. But it's just we don't need pets around here because they're just like another human being. You gotta walk them, you gotta feed them when they have troubles, you gotta take them to the doctor, and you gotta wash them. I just don't have time for that, man. So they think we strange because we don't have a dog. I said, no, y'all strange because y'all do got 4 and 5. But I don't know what. And then they love, yeah, Filipinos love dogs. But the problem is, Lisa D, when they get the dogs, they don't keep them upright. They don't. Most of these people around here, they'll have dogs, right? They don't even take the time to walk the dog. Normally, you have a dog, you walk it at least once a day. You know what they do? When the dog got to do their number, their business, guess what they do? They take the dog and walk them in front of their house, and leave them on a leash, and the dog do their business right in front of their house. I'm talking number 1 and number 2, right in front of their house. And then when they get the dog get through, they get the little broom and sweep it up, and they go out and wash it up. I said, that's so nasty. I said, they can't even take the time to walk their dog. What is wrong with these? But that's how they do out here, man. They love the dog, but they don't take a lot of time to take care of them. And then that's why the dog, they have a problem here in the Philippines as well, as it relates to pets, stray pets. That's why there's so many stray pets. Every time you walk, I don't care where you go, you're going to see a stray dog. You can be downtown, you can be in the suburb, you can be city, wherever you go, you're going to see stray dog. And you don't just see one stray dog. You see a pack of them. They run in packs. And so sometimes they want to bite. Let's go. You got to keep it moving because the dogs are territorial. So if we're walking the street and you coming past a pack of dogs, you messing with their territory. I'm like, nah, you ain't coming through here, brother. The dog and them comes out. Let's go. Ride train, bobbieD. Who we got?
King Arthur.
What's up, King Arthur? He said, mispronunciation, congrats on number 1. And man, he did it right time, long, strong, man. He know what you're trying to say. Let's go, ride train, bobbieD. Who we got?
Frederick Mason, he said, as you come aboard the love train, remember to hit the like button. That's right. Chuchupaya. Chuchupaya. You know what time it is.
That's right. Hit that like button, y'all. Come on. 1, 2, 3. Chichipaya. 1, 2, 3. Chichipaya. 1, 2, 3. Chichipaya. 1, 2, 3. Chichipaya. Let's go. Ride train, bobbieD. See one nation. Who we got? Rain Man in the house, Rain Man in the house. Woo! What's up, Rain Man? He's doing it right time. Hey, did I tell you this? Rain Man got his ticket. Ticket to
where?
He's going to the Dominican Republic, Punta Gorda.
Wow.
You remember he told you that? He told us that the other day. He said, he told us that he was looking at going to Punta Gorda, to the Dominican Republic. You remember? You thought it was in the Philippines. Remember? And he says Dominican Republic. But he got his ticket, man. Wow. Terry Fleming got his ticket. And he get ready to sky up out of the United States of a doggone America. I hope you go for at least a month, 2 months, 3 months, and enjoy yourself. And you remember keep in touch.
It's a long way.
Not that far. I think it's like a 2-hour flight, maybe. Yeah, it's not that far from the U.S. It's in South America, but it's not that far from the U.S. U.S. is North America. That's South America. So, man, I hope you have a great time and enjoy yourself, relax, chill out, relax, eat some of the food and meet some people there. Maybe you might meet that special lady. And before you go, try to learn some words in Spanish, okay? Because it'll make
Spanish.
Yeah, Espanol, and it'll make your life a lot easier. You know, some of the basic Spanish. Want me to teach you something? You want me to teach? Yo hablo español. You go say, if you ask you what your name is, say, no, that's Cebuano. She talk about Cebuano. I can speak Cebuano and Spanish. I'm telling you, man, if they ask you what your name is, Terry, say, me llamo Terry.
Mi amor.
No, mi amor. Me llamo. Me llamo. That means my name is Terry Fleming. My name is Terry Fleming. Me llamo Terry Fleming. Okay. And if you want to know some more stuff, just ask me. Okay. I got you, man. I got you. Let's do it, damn Terry Fleming, right? Train bobbieD, Lisa, one nation, under groove, one love. Who we got? Lisa D. Who are the announcers for the day?
The hardest working man in the business. feel good. Ladies and gentlemen, the one and only, the inimitable George Jefferson. Come on, what is it? What you have?
Me amo.
She's still trying to speak the Spanish word, man. She couldn't get it, y'all. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, about Terry Fleming. I appreciate you. Much love to you, my brother, and more blessings to you. Take care, and have a good time when you go. Let us know when you're going, man. What's the day of your trip, so we can send you some good prayers on your way there. Okay. Make sure you wear your PPE because the virus is everywhere. Okay. Wear your PPE on the plane. When you get off that plane, wear your PPE wherever you go. Don't mess with nobody that don't have PPE as well. Okay, let's go. Roger, everybody, he wonder who we got.
You know what? I think Sir Terry is tired of the beach or that in Florida.
Miami Beach.
Yeah.
You think he's tired of the beach? Hey, I've been to Miami Beach, and you're a guy. You will never.
There's a lot of vitamins over there, and then he's tired of looking them.
If you've ever been to Miami Beach, and you're a guy, you will never get tired of Miami Beach. I'm telling you, man, they'll buzz your eyes. You like, oh, yeah, I'm still looking though. I'm still looking. I'm gonna tell you about who we got. Terry Fleming is a congrats to Perry Maiden, man. Perry Maiden ain't playing, man. Let's go. Right, tell you about who we got.
Terry Fleming.
What's up, man? He did like a tap that thing. 1, 2, 3.
Chichipaya.
1, 2, 3.
Chichipaya.
1, 2, 3. Chichipaya. Hit that like button, y'all. Come on, man. We ain't got a whole lot. Least you can do hit the like button, man. Come on, man. Please hit that like button. Let's go. Brian Train, Bobby, who we got? Freddie Mason. He said, Rain Man on the train. Make it do what it do. What's good, Terry Fleming? Hey, Terry Fleming doing right, man. Tight, long, strong. He getting ready to go get up out of here, man. He ain't playing. Terry Fleming got his act together. He look at it. Sick of this doggone United States or doggone America. I got to get me some space.
I got some stimulus check. I have to enjoy myself.
Although he may have that stimulus check too, you know, and then he gonna take that whole stimulus check and blow it into Dominican Republic. Right, tell you about it, who we got?
Xander Man.
Xander Man, what's up, Eddie Jackson? How you doing, brother? From another podcast? What's up, guy? He said, let's go, Bobby. Hey, man, we always on the move. Always on the move, always on the groove. That's how we do. You know how we do. Let's go, Roger, Bobby. We got KC in the house. What's up, KC? He said, Bobby, why didn't you get the first 2 checks? Everyone that filed a tax return was supposed to get no. Everyone was not. You forget who was the president for the first 2 checks. It wasn't Joe Biden. It was you know who, and you know who don't like immigrants, right? And he don't like people from foreign countries. He don't like anything that's not in America. So what had happened, man? He made this rule that the people that they married to a foreigner like me, I'm married to this lady right here. He said, you don't get no check. I'm telling you, he said, if people that married to a foreigner, you don't get no check. You don't get nothing because you married to a foreigner. And yeah, man, it's crazy, man. They took the Monte. They took my Monte, man. I'm mad about now. Yeah, but that's why it disqualified people. It was over 6 million people like me that's married to a foreigner or immigrant, rather, people that's married to a foreign person. And because of that, they wouldn't give me the stimulus check. I checked. I got buddies of mine, a guy named Jeffrey, he's married to an African woman from Rwanda. He didn't get it either. Me and him talked about it. So yeah, that's disqualified us, man. So that's the idea, man. If I had my way, man, I'd be going up there and say, look at man, don't ever play that big game with me. Because I'm American. I pay taxes to you, and now you need to give me my Monte. So, but what happened is that even though I didn't get the first 2 checks, when I do my taxes, I'm gonna do my tax at the end of this month. There should be an option there to give me credit for those 2 stimulus checks that I didn't get. So I'm hoping that that'll have that option that will reduce my tax liability, and then I should hopefully get some Monte back and get a refund. I hope so. Let's go, Ride Train Bobby. Who we got?
Frederick Mason. He said, Xander Man, what's up, Blue Ranch brother?
All my brewers in the house say, hoorah. All my Indians in the house say, hooray. Let's go. Ryan Trey and Bobby Lacey, One Nation. Who we got?
Gunny in the house.
Gunny in the house. Gunny in the house. Gunny in the house. Gunny in the house. What's up, Gunny? He said, Murphy, hey. Hello, Bobby. How y'all doing? Hey, we doing good, Gunny. We always waiting on you, man. Because every time we see you playing with them guns. Doing that. I don't put that gun down. Put it down. Let's go, Roger. Roger, Bobby, who we got? Terry Fleming. He said, just party cloudy with a possible chance of rain. I got you, man. Possible chance of rain, man. I wish it would rain up in here sometime, because it be hot up here. And when it rain, man.
It was too hot also yesterday. And you know what? I was driving. I had to park on the side of the street to let car rest, and I have to rest also.
She got tired. She ain't used to that long distance stuff, so when she get tired, told me to get tired. Pull over. She pull over. You did the right thing, so good.
Because I was alone.
I'm glad. So that's the first time she ever ride on herself, up there by herself, back by herself. Then she did a good job. You did a good job. So proud of you. I always want to slap you. Let's go, right train, Bobby. Who we got?
Murphy.
He said, hello, little train family and Blue Ranger. What's up? How you doing, Murphy? Good, you all right, man? Good to see you. Good to see you. Let's go, Round Train, Bobby Lacey, One Nation, Frederick Mason. He said, Casey, what it do, man? Yeah, all right, man. Casey in the house. Casey got a shot, man. You know Casey got a shot, man. He got a shot. He got a vaccine. He all right now. He ain't gonna talk about I need my vaccine shot no more. He got that. Round Train, Bobby Lacey, who he got? Sound like Cherry Fleming said, sound like she dropped her bottle of tuba. She busted it, man, and then she started crying. I said, don't cry, it's gonna be all right. Please, I'll get you some more tuba.
No, I didn't mean to do it. I was drinking my hot chocolate.
And my tuba fell out, and I just cried. I don't know what to do. Shut up. Let's go, Roger Bobby, who we got?
I know it's too long. The Burn with Incognito.
The Burn with Incognito. What an interesting name. The Burn with Incognito. Incognito. You know what incognito means, right? In disguise. In disguise. Incognito. What's up? He said, hey, Mr. D, I'm on the train. Good to see you, man. So good to see you on the train today. If you're new here, Burn, please welcome to the show. This is the part of our train this is part of our show called the Love Train Nation, One Nation under a groove, and love. That's what we do. We teach out, reach out, preach out, everything we need to do to get you on board and to get you moved up in life and to help you obtain your goals in life. That's what we're about. And we do everything on this train in L to the O to the V-E. And love, baby. Let's go. So glad to hear you. Happy to hear me. If you haven't signed up yet, hit that subscribe button for me, man. And then hit the like button, man. I appreciate you, man. I appreciate you so much, man. So glad to see you. So glad to see you in the house today. Ryan Trey, Bobby Lacey, One Nation. Who we got?
Murphy, hey.
Murphy, hey. What's up, Murphy? He said, Lisa passed from the tuba. Lisa passed out on the tuba. They hit the table, man. I had to go over there and pick her up. I said, Lisa, you okay? Where's my tuba? I just want my tuba. I don't care nothing. Give me my tuba. It's okay. Calm down. Go be all right.
Sorry about that.
Roger, Bobby, who we got?
Frederick Mason.
What's up, Perry Mason? He said, Murphy, hey. Hello, Blue Ridge. Welcome aboard. Welcome. Let's go. Roger, Bobby, Lacey, One Nation under a groove. One love. Who we got? Murphy, hey. He said, thanks and congratulations. Number one wrench in the house. Who's number one wrench in the house? Frederick Mason. Never lost a case. Let's go. Round Train, Bobby Lacey, One Nation.
The Burn with Incognito. He said, no videos as of yet, but soon. But I'm enjoying your love train with all these people over the world.
Thank you so much.
I can't read it properly because of my tongue. Or it's twisting.
Tongue twisting. Okay.
Like I'm drunk.
It's because you've been drunk. Leave the tuba alone. Put the tuba down. Repeat after me. Put the tuba down. Put the tuba down. All right. Is it hey man, hey, whenever you get your videos, man, let us know, man. We'll check you out, man. I appreciate you showing up here, man. But we love every time we see new people, man. We reach out, we teach out, we preach out, and say thank you for showing up, man. Y'all give us props now. Welcome our new member. Okay, let's go. Ryan Train, Bobby, who we got?
I and you.
What's up, Iron? How you doing, brother? He said, I'm on the train, man. Hey, once you hit the train, that's all you need, man, because you get love, peace, power, health, wealth, strength, prosperity. Everything you need is on this train. So if you can just get on the train, man, that's half of the battle. You're going to be all right, man. Don't worry about it, man. You're going to be all right. You're on the train. Let's go ride train, Robert D. One nation under roof. One up. Who we got?
Murphy.
Murphy, what's up, brother?
What up, and God bless. I on you.
I on you. Say, thank you. Thank you. Round train, Bobby Lee, one nation under who we got? We got a donation for the nation. What's up, man? He's a super sticker. Ain't nothing wrong with that, man. I told you, man, Perry Mason ain't playing, man. He on point today. He's number 100, and then he gave a donation to the nation. You can't get no better than that, man. You can't get no better than that. You did the thing right, man. Let's go. We gotta do a damn for Perry Mason. Never lost a case. Who we got for the dance today? Michael Jackson. I'm trying to drop that thing like it's hot. Thank you. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Frederick.
Frederick Mason for the donation to the nation. Never lost a case. That's what I'm talking about, man. When you never lost a case, you know how to donate. Let's go. Who we got? I on you. What's up, man? He said, and the same to you. God bless you. God bless you, brother. And the same to you. Thank you so much. God bless you too. I on you. We got to keep together. We got to keep together in this world, brother. So good to have you. Thank you. God bless you. Right, Jay, who we got?
Terry Fleming.
What's up, Terry? He said, no one knows what direction this virus will take. The COVID virus is constantly mutating. Only the future holds the answer. That's right. Only the future holds the answer, and God holds the future. Okay, the future holds the answer, and God holds the future. And so we say we got to be trusting in the Lord, man. I mean, virus is all over, everywhere. Even when you don't think it's the virus, is there. Okay, you only reason why we are all safe that drive this train from the virus is because of God. Because we pray. I pray for you guys. You pray for me. I pray for you, and that's what's keeping us clean. That's what's keeping us safe. And so don't stop your prayer, man. Just like Frederick said, we don't know what's going on with this virus. We don't know, but God knows. And if you know God, you're going to be all right. Let's go, Ron Train, Bobby Lee. Who we got?
Frederick Mason, what's up? He said, I knew what's good.
What's good, I on you? He said, hey, man, I'm just here, man. I made the train today. I had a bad day so far, but I hit the train. I'm all right. Let's go, Ron Train, Bobby Lee. See, one nation under one love. Who we got?
Terry Fleming, you sound relaxed.
Who you? I'm always relaxed, man. Hey, I told you, man, I had a good day last night. I had a good day. I rested yesterday. Before that, I did a lot of work, man. The hard drive gave me fits, man. But
that's not the one I broke.
No. Oh, let me tell you, man, I forgot. Thank you for reminding me. Remember that hard drive? What Casey at? Who was that you told me I had to buy a hard drive?
There was not Casey.
Anyway, remember the hard drive she knocked down, trying to mess with my computer, trying to fix something. I said, Lisa, leave my hard drive. Bam! What's wrong with you? And I thought the hard drive was working, but it wouldn't even come on, man. She done messed up my hard drive. That's why I had to get another hard drive. She done messed up my hard drive, man. Lisa, what is wrong with you? Did you have your tuber at that time when you did that? Did you not have your tuber or what?
No, not that. What
caused you to knock my hard drive down? That's what I'm trying to find out. You done messed my hard drive up, and I had to give me another hard drive. You okay?
It's okay, because you have another hard drive over there.
Hard drive. Anyway, y'all know what result of the hard drive she knocked down, and it hit that floor hard. We got the floors here is tile. They don't have carpeting, and if you go to the Philippines, very seldom will you see any house, any apartments with a carpet. But in the USA, carpets everywhere. But here, Then multi-tile. So when it hit the floor, hard. I go, oh Lord, please don't let it be gone. And it's gone. Let's go. Right to everybody, he said, I want you. What's up, man? He said, all good, Mr. Mason. Everything good, man. I'm just trying to make sure you don't lose no more case. Let's go. Right to everybody, who we got? Markel in the house, Markel in the house. What's up, Markel? Right to everybody, Lee, One Nation on that group. He said, what's up? Hey, man, we doing good, man. We're waiting on you. Waiting on you, Markel, to show up, and we gonna show out for you. Markel is in Columbia, Medellin. He's having the time of his life. He's having the time of his life, man. And you know what, man? I'm gonna tell you, man. When you get a certain age in your life, you should know what you want, okay? And then you should know what you want to do, and then you should know where you want to be, okay? So if any one of those three things I mentioned, and you over 45, you don't know none of them three things I mentioned, you got issues, okay? Because if you get 40, 45 and above, you're supposed to know what you want, you're supposed to know where you're going to be, and you're supposed to know what you're supposed to be doing. And if you don't know what, you're confused, you got issues. And I'm here to help you, man. Email me, contact me, and I'm going to get you straight. Keep watching the show, okay? Markel is in Columbia, Medellin. He knows where he's supposed to be. He knows what he's supposed to be doing, and he got his head on straight, okay? And when you find that zone in your life, you stay there, man. You stay there until your mind and God pull you somewhere. Stay where you are, because wherever you are, you're going to be blessed. Let's go. Ride train, bobbieD, Lizzie, One Nation. Who we got riding the train? Let's do the dance. Let's go, Lizzie. Right on time for a beautiful trip on the Soul Train line. Thank you so much, Markel, for the donation to the nation. More blessings, much love to you, my brother. Good to see you, good to see you, good to see you. Who we got? Right train, bobbieD, Lizzie, One Nation on the group. Who we got?
Frederick Mason.
What's up, Frederick? How you doing, brother? He said, what's up, retired and happy in Medellin. That's what he is. He's retired and he's happy in Medellin. That's right, not in the USA. Let's go, right train, bobbieD, who we got?
The born with it.
Birdman. Birdman, what's up? What's up?
He said, hope to come there and do that good work, feeding people just like you do.
Thank you so much, my brother. It is a blessing to be able to help somebody, and it's always good to know that you're helping someone, and it gives you a good feeling. And when you reach out and teach out and help somebody, man, they have a tendency to do the same. So you pass it on to them, they pass it on to somebody else, and we all benefit by giving. Let's go, Ryan Train, bobbieD, Lizzie, what we got?
Terry Fleming.
What's up, Terry? How you doing, brother? Good to see you. Good to see you. Rain Man in the house. Let's go.
He said, we're going to learn to cook and drink tuba and cool.
Oh, Lord. We were just talking about that. We said, what are we going to do? What are we going to do? I don't know what to do. I don't know.
Learn to drink tuba.
That's what we're going to do. We're going to learn about tuba, the benefits of tuba.
You know what? And the way going to the house, it's a lot of tuba. They display it on the side street. Okay,
did you buy some?
No.
Tuba queen didn't get no tuba. But yeah, we're going to do a lot of stuff. It won't be, it's a variety show. I mean, we're just not going to do one particular thing, okay? Sometimes we may talk about an issue. Sometimes we may talk about a man issue. Maybe talk about a woman issue. We may talk about a Philippine issue. Sometimes we may be cooking, show you things that she does. Sometimes y'all just may be watching her iron the clothes.
Washing clothes.
Hi, y'all. I'm ironing clothes today. Everybody okay?
Vacuuming.
Oh, no, that's the thing, man. When she vacuum, she turns into a different person right before my eyes. I said, Lisa, you okay? Yeah, I said, who's this? I don't know you. And the different personality comes up. He has like 3 different personalities. The vacuum person, the sleeping person, And a tuba person. Let's go, Rod. Who we got?
Frederick Mason, he said, Chair Fleming, yeah, we can learn how to get drunk and make a lot of noise in the kitchen.
I'm eating my food. What's wrong with you? Can you put that fork down, please? Put that spoon down. Okay. I said, put it down.
And last night also, I just got home and then I didn't know that he's doing a recording last night. And then all of a sudden, he told me, what are you doing in the kitchen? I'm recording it. And then, because he heard the noise from the kitchen.
Hey, man, I don't know what it is, man. I'm doing a video. I did a video. I was doing it. I'm not finished with it yet. So I started on doing it. I had to record a certain part of it. As soon as I started recording, everything was just fine. And all of a sudden, I said, Lizzie, what are you doing? All that stuff that's on the recording, I got to do it over. And she's like, I don't know.
Because he didn't tell me that you. Okay, Lisa,
you saw me.
Next time, you will tell me. Lisa, I have to do recording. That way I don't know.
Even if I tell her, man, she's still going to. I don't care what it is. She find a way to go make some noise in the kitchen. I don't know what. Every time Lisa get in that kitchen, you can expect some noise to happen. I don't know. Why do you do that? She don't even know. Let's go, Roger. Who we got?
KJ.
KJ in the house. KJ in the house. What's up, KJ? How you doing, brother? So good to see you. He said, even Bob. Big bro, bobbieD. Hey, man, even too, KJ. KJ in the house. So good to see you, man. Always good to see a new face up on the train today. Let's go. Hey, KJ, man, if you're new, man, you haven't signed up yet, sign up. If you already signed up, thank you. Good to see you, man. Hit that like button. 1, 2, 3. Chichipaya. 1, 2, 3. Chichipaya. Hit that like button. Let's go. Round train, bobbieD. Who we got?
Terry Fleming.
What's up, Terry? He said, it's time. Just time out stopping.
It's a fine art.
It's a fine art. Start slapping pots together in the kitchen. Yeah, she's a master of it. Round train, bobbieD. Who we got? Burberry Hayes in the house.
He said, oh no, Lisa
did not go there. Yeah, she went there and back. Let's go, Roger. Roger, bobbieD. Who we got?
King Arthur. Right, Bubba Forest. It was really the tuba forest.
Yeah, that she was sitting on the back of that truck like, I'm there for tuba tonight. Yeah. Let's go. Roger, bobbieD. Who we got?
The Burn.
What's up, Incognito?
He said, hope I will be welcome on your train.
Hey,
yeah,
man,
you
we're
are.
Welcome.
Welcome.
If you get on the train, man, we're not gonna kick you off and let you act a fool up in here. If you don't act crazy, man, you don't act crazy, you don't get lazy, you can stay on the train all you want. Cause all we're gonna do is reach out, teach out, preach out, give you love, peace, power, health, strength, prosperity, everything you need. We got for you, man. We welcome you on this train. We never kick people off this train unless they act a fool up in here. And we got, you see some people in the Blue Ranger by their name. That's who kick you out. You start saying cussing out and saying some crazy stuff. Just look at me, you got to go. They got you. Let's go. But welcome to the show, man. Round train, bobbieD. Who we got?
Frederick Mason.
What's up, Frederick?
He said, oh yeah, tell me how you really feel. While you on the tuba on Queen of the Drum.
You on that tuba, Queen of the Drum. Hey man, Lisa D would do anything for some tuba. You hear me? I'm saying
you know
every
what?
time.
When you drunk, you feel like you're a zombie.
Yeah. You hear what she said? She said, when you drunk, you feel like a zombie. That's when she drank that tuba. It'll zombie you out. Let's go, round train, bobbieD. Who we got?
King Arthur. He said, Frederick Mason. Now you know that the tuba queen will get in your case.
Hey, tuba queen don't play, man. Don't mess with the tuba queen. When she has some tuba, you're gonna be in trouble when she get back with you, man. Let's go, Roger, bobbieD. Who we got?
Frederick Mason, welcome to the Love Train, born with Incognito. Please remember to like and subscribe.
Look at somebody. Hit the like button for me one time. 1, 2, 3.
Chichipaya.
1, 2, 3. Chichipaya. 1, 2, 3. Chichipaya. Let's go. Roger, bobbieD. Lizzie, one night. Who we got?
The boy.
What's up here? Thank you. Hey, you welcome, my brother. Hey, anytime, man. If you know anybody else, you need some love, brotherly love. I'm talking about brotherly love, brotherly advice, brotherly suggestions, brotherly help, friendliness, and love in their heart, man. recommend the show. Let's go, round train, everybody. Let's see who we got.
King Arthur, Monkey Ranch. Yes, welcome aboard. Born, enjoy the ride.
That's right, man. You know, ain't got no choice, man, because when you get on this show, I'm going to make you feel good. Let's go, round train. Round train, everybody. Who we got?
Gun in the house.
What's
Welcome, the burner.
Hey, see, I told you, Bern. Hey, we all welcome new people. We love to see new faces on this show, and we treat you with respect and decency, and we give you brotherly love, man. That, like, hey,
why he called burner?
He's a Burn man. Let's go, right to everybody. Who we got?
Mama E, what's up?
Mamacita.
Get an
Mamacita.
angel in the house.
Angel in the house. Angel in the house. Angel in the house. Woo! What's up, Mamacita? How you doing, my dear? So good to see you. What's up? She said, good morning, couples, and good evening, Blue Ridges. I'm a Blue Ridges in the house. Right. I'm an angel in the house. So good to see you, my dear. So good to see you. She's like, what country you in?
Kuwait.
She's out there in Kuwait, man, and we want to make sure that you stay safe out there. Keep your PPE equipment on when you go out, and wash your hands, and make sure you stay away from people. Give a good distance, and you're going to be all right. The virus is everywhere in every country of this world. There is a percentage of the virus there, and we want to be able to fight it. And the only way we're going to fight it is to put that PPE on and follow the protocols that they've been giving us. Wash your hand, keep your distance, and pray. Let's go, Rock Train, Bobby Easy Foundation. I got who we got?
Michael Coffee.
Michael Coffee. Need some coffee. What's up, Michael? So good to see you. See you.
He said, Lisa D and bobbieD, hello, mayong buntag, hapon, gabi. Kumusta ka, Cebu?
Okay, Rapo. Ikaw, my brother.
You're doing good. Frederick Mason, King Arthur, you know I stay ready. I'll try all the tuba with a quickness. The queen ain't ready. She's still dreaming about her mini vacation, all the tuba she tried.
She had a great time.
You're right about that.
She had a great time, man. And,
yeah.
Took pictures. When they get together, man, you know, and I'm with them a lot of times. Sometimes I'm with them, man. You feel like an outsider because when they get the little creek together, you can't get no word there. You can't get. They like constantly, man. You just sitting there watching like, dog. When they should shut up. I'll tell you about anything. What nation? Who we got?
Murphy Hayes, hello, Angel, Mama E Vlog.
Mamacita, E-Vlog, what's up? Hey, y'all, did I tell y'all, man? Mamacita is girlfriend of one of our train riders. Guess who that is, y'all? Guess who that is?
Africa?
Obadiah.
Yeah,
Obadiah Phoenix. That's her boyfriend. He's in the US. He's in Texas, and she's in Kuwait. And they can't wait to get together. Let's go, Rock Train, about easy. Who we got?
King Arthur, the born. Can you burn down the tree?
No, don't touch the tree.
No.
You're gonna have trouble out of her. You don't want that. You don't want that in your life. You don't want Tuba Queen coming after you, busting them through the trees out. Right, Trey, Bobby, who we got?
The bird, he said, thanks, Hayes.
Thank you, sir. Hey, what's up? What's up? Brian Chain, Bobby, see One Nation Under. Who we got?
Mama E.
Mamacita.
Hi, Mr. Murphy Hayes.
He said, hi, Mr. Murphy Hayes. How are you, sir? So good to see you. I enjoy riding the train, and I enjoy seeing all the train riders. I feel like you're my brother. Good to see you, sir. Right, who we got?
Frederick Mason. Hello, Angel. Mama E. How are you?
Mamacita E. Riding the train today. Everybody trying to greet Mamacita. Mamacita is the second female we got on that show, and we always love to see females on that show. We're not no big toe people. You know what a big toe is, right? Do you know what the big toe is? Men going their own way. You know what that means, Lizzie? Men going their own way. That's what stands for MGTOW. And MGTOW people, they don't like the females that much. You know, they don't think a whole lot about them females. They just want to see them do certain things. And I say, no! Females are better than that. Let's go round table about at least who we got.
Michael Coffee, he said, bobbieD, hello, Filipinos. Filipinos will always love their dogs, cats, karaoke, lechon, San Miguel, Red Horse from Nurse Mike.
Yeah, you're right. That's just one. I talked to you about the dogs earlier. That's just one of the many, many cultural phenomena that you'll find here in the Philippines. Now, people love dogs worldwide. I'm sure that. But here, it seems like, I don't know, it's just extra special here. And the problem is that a lot of them love the dog, but when they get to the point where they can't take care of them, guess what they do? Kick them out on the street, and their dogs is on their own. That's why there's so many stray animals and cats and dogs too, all over here. And so when you walk in the street here, you better make sure you got a stick, because with them dogs, you come in their territory, they'll whoa, 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 all over you, man. Let's go ride train, bobbieD. This is one nation under. Who we got?
King Arthur, the Monkey Ranch. He said, "Hello, Mama E flag. Welcome aboard."
Hello, Mama E. Welcome aboard. Thank you so much, King Arthur. Mama E says, thank you, King Arthur. I'm so glad to get a welcome from a king. Let's go ride train, bobbieD. See who we got.
Mama E. Hi, Mr. Frederick. I'm good, sir. And you?
Hi, Mr. Frederick. I'm good, sir. And you? Let's go ride train, bobbieD. See one nation under. Who we got?
Terry Fleming. No, just going for 7 days, and it's only 2 hours from Miami.
Okay, I knew it wasn't
90%
far.
of Miami is Spanish.
Yeah, I've been to Miami. I've been to Miami several.
So he
2 times.
know.
Can't be mistaken. I've been to Miami 2 times. Now go ahead.
Me amo.
No, that's the same thing.
He know
That's
how
not
to
the-
speak Spanish.
I don't know. I don't think so. And he may know some words. But Miami is not Miami. It's called Miami.
I know. I'm talking about what is your name.
I know. I know.
Me
She's
amo.
trying to think that she's saying Miami. I got me all messed up. She's thinking that Miami is what I tell to say my name. It's me amo.
Me amo.
Me amo. Me amo Bobby. My name is.
Me amo.
Me is M-I, and amo is L-L-A-M-O. Me amo. Me amo Bobby. It's not Miami. And first of all, she pronouncing the word wrong. It's not Miami. It's not Miami. It's not Miami. It's not Miami. It's Miami. Let's go.
Miami.
Y'all ever been to Miami? I love Miami Beach, man. If you ever go to Miami Beach, man, you gonna be like a new person. You're not gonna want to leave the beach. Hey, you're not gonna want to leave that beach, man.
That is just like Boracay.
Yeah, but it's sort of like Boracay, but I don't know. I've never been to Boracay, but I've been to Miami Beach, and I like Miami Beach. Let's go ride train, bobbieD. Who got?
Frederick Mason. Hello, frontliner Michael Coffee. How are you, sir?
Good to see you, man. Ride train, bobbieD. See who we got.
Mama E. Hi, Mr. Arthur. Thank you. You're welcome, my dear. Terry Flaming. Hello, Mama E. What's up? Riding the love train with bobbieD and Lisa D. One nation under group.
Say it again.
What?
Riding the love train.
Riding the love train with bobbieD and Lisa D. One nation under group.
Okay, so now say it for your show.
Wow. Riding the love train. No, riding the tuba queen.
No, this is how she gonna say it. Riding a train. You're riding a love train with the tuba queen.
Are you ready to drink the tuba?
You're riding the Tuba Queen Nation train with bobbieD and Lisa D on the Tuba Queen station. Let's go ride train, bobbieD. See who we got. Yeah, girl. She got it ready. We get ready, y'all. We get ready for the big show. The big show is coming. The big show is coming. The big show is coming. Big show is coming. Ride train, bobbieD. Who we got?
Terry Fleming, be on the plane Friday evening.
Oh, wow. Hey, man, don't forget about it. I hope you take your cell phone with you, man. And when you get a chance, hook up with us. So we need to see what you send us some pictures, man. We need to see what you're doing. And
we have to pray for him.
We pray for safety.
Safety.
You have a safe trip and safe return back on. You're gonna be gone for 2 weeks, and we are so happy for you, man. You are doing the thing right.
Wow,
Terry
so
Fleming is
happy.
enjoying his new life. He's free, y'all. He's a man of freedom now. You know, when you get to be call your shots. You don't have to get up and go on punch and clock on nobody's job. You're the free man. You're welcome to the free man club. Okay. I've been free for 5 years. Going on 6.
Just like you when you go to the mountain, it looks like, oh, I'm free.
You always get away from me. Tuba Queen. Let's go, Roger. Everybody, who we got?
Mama E. Hi, Mr. Terry. What's up, sir?
Mr. Terry, how you doing, sir? So good to see you. Hello. Roger, bobbieD, DC, one nation on that. Who we got?
Frederick Mason.
What's up, Frederick?
Safe travel, Sir Terry.
I am, Sarah. Be careful, man. We're gonna be praying for you, man, and we want to see you go out there and have a good time, man. That's the most important thing for us, Terry. Is you enjoy yourself. Yeah. Okay. If you need to find your mama seat out there, find your mama seat. And just make sure you treat her right, tight, long, and strong. Make sure she treats you right. Okay. Do your thing. Do it right, tight, long, and strong. Don't get in no trouble, man. And don't mess with these people. And watch out. When you go out there, man, don't be flashing them bills, okay? Act like you ain't got no money. That's
he don't drink.
I don't know what he's drinking now. They ain't talking about all that.
He drank water too, he says, something like that. Okay. He said that he didn't drink liquor.
I ain't saying nobody no drink. I said don't.
I need to clean my ears.
Hey, I said, watch how you flash your money. Make sure you carry your money in a concealed manner, and just when you go out, make sure there's a lot of people around you. Don't go in no areas where there's not a lot of people. Always be around people, and because people that want to act a fool, they try to make nobody around. Okay, so don't do that. Be in a hotel. If you want to meet somebody, I'm gonna be at the Alamo. Come down here at 6 o'clock. Meet me in the lobby. That's how you do it, and keep everything public. Don't let nobody say, can you meet me in such? No, I can't meet you there. I don't know nothing about this place. I don't know nothing about you. And that's not gonna be that kind of party. Meet me here at my premises. That's how you do it. Ryan Train Bobby, who we got?
Michael Coffee. We need some kind. Fred, sir. Fred, hi, sir. Hi, sir. Good God blessing you, but you keep the faith. Stay positive in your life. Nurse Mike, sorry.
Thank you so much, Nurse Mike. Thank you so much. Everybody keep the faith. Good looking out. Good looking out, Mike. Let's go, Ryan Train Bobby. Who we got?
Terry Fleming, the stimulus money hasn't come yet.
Mine either, Terry, and I'm okay. I wanted to come, but you know what, man? When it gets here, and I'll be ready for it. Either way, I'm with it. Whether I have it or not, I'm all right. You know, so if it comes, it's just more money. And if it doesn't, I'm still blessed. Let's go, Ryan Train Bobby. Who we got?
Terry Fleming, trying to find my space angel.
That's it, man. Hey, Terry, you're doing the right thing, man. You're searching, you're looking, you're venturing out. You have the ability to do that now without a lot of pressure, outside pressures on you.
Enjoy.
You handle your business in your own way, and you are a man that has a lot of sense. You're not one of these silly guys out there just jumping everything that comes his way. You know, you're a mature individual, as I know you, and I've been knowing you for a while now on the show. You handle your business well, so you do well. Let's go, Ryan Train Bobby. Let's see who we got.
Murphy Hayes.
What's up, Murphy?
He said, I got mine's Monday. It's gone already. So I'm ready on the federal check.
I know, man. Congrats, Murphy. I'm glad you got that Monte, man. And now you're waiting on a refund check. Hey, man, I don't know if I'm going to get a refund check. I usually get a payback or break even. But I don't know. If they let me claim the credits for the last two stimulus checks y'all got, then I probably might get a refund. So I'm just waiting, man. So everything's gonna be either I get a refund and then I get my stimulus check, or either I get the stimulus check and no refund. But either way, it's looking good for me. Let's go, Ryan. Everybody needs to see what we got.
King Arthur, I'm checking my mailbox every day. Still no check. I need more money.
Hey, I check my deposit, my bank every day, because if we do our taxes with direct deposit. I mean, email our taxes and everything. So if you email your taxes, they should put it back in your account. So I check my account every day, and I can't wait, man. I can't wait. Let's go. Who we got?
Mama E.
Mamacita.
She said, go to planet Mars, Mr. Terry. A lot of space there.
Planet Mars. You can go all anywhere you want. Ain't nobody there but you and Mars. Let's go. Ryan Train Bobby. Who we got?
DeBorn. He said, my stimulus check will rot in the bank.
Hey, man, let it sit there, man, because sometimes you need to have something to fall on, fall back on. And if you don't have no savings, you're going to be in straight up trouble, man. I always got some savings. We got savings. Sometimes, Lisa D and I keep savings here because sometimes we don't trust the banks out here that much. I tell you how the bank act up with your money out here. But we got some of the banks and we got some cash here. In the Philippines, man, cash is king. So you better keep some cash on you. Not necessarily in your pocket, but wherever you live, keep some cash, because never know what's going to happen out here. And if you don't got no cash, you're in trouble. It's hard. Sometimes it's hard to get to the ATM. Sometimes what happens out here, a lot, y'all, it's like on a holiday, day 2 or 3 days before holiday, All the ATM machines empty. That's how they run up on the ATM. So you better have some cash out when you come out here. Let's go. Ryan Train Bobby Lee, see who we got.
Terry Fleming, Mama E, I don't club my 65 years puts me in a rocking chair near the waves.
65, oh man, you all right. You still a young guy, man. Come on, man. Terry Fleming, you just a young guy, man. You as young as you feel. You feel like you're 10 years old. That's how you feel. That's how young you are. You know, it's about your mind.
Age is just a number.
It's about your mind, man.
Yeah.
That's all it. How you think is how you are. If you think like you're 90 years old. You be 10 years old. But it's how you think, man. Let's go round trip about who we got.
Joshua.
Right, thank you so much, Joshua, for giving donation to the
nation.
Let's go. He said, showing some love while I'm riding the love train. All aboard. Toot toot. That's right. Thank you so much. Hey, Joshua, boy, ain't playing, man. Y'all see what he did, man? He gave it. What's that noise, DD?
Time for praise.
I don't know, she got some kind of clock on her phone making a whole bunch of noise. Thank you so much. Joshua Moore ain't playing, man. He said, hey, I'm gonna make it rain up here today. Let's do it. We gotta do it down for
Ladies and gentlemen, one of the original players from the Himalayas. Jerome's in the house. I said Jerome's in the house. Jerome's in the house. I said Jerome's in the house. Come on, girl, let's do the penguin.
Thank you so much, Joshua Moore. Appreciate the donation to the nation. More blessings, much love to you, my brother, from another mother. Let's go. Round train, Bobby Lizzie, one nation under. Who we got?
Mama E.
Mama Sita. What's up? What's up? She said, Mr. Terry. Thank you, Round train, Bobby Lizzie, who we got?
King Arthur.
King Arthur. He's a double for your trouble. Right. Let's go. Round train, Bobby Lizzie. For the food. Oh, for the food drive. Thank you so much, Nick. I thought it was, that's going to be for the next food drive.
Thank you.
We'll put you on the record, sir. Appreciate the donation to the food drive nation. The people of the Philippines will thank you, and we thank you too. Thank you. We got to do a dance for Terry. From King Arthur. Let's go, Lee. Who we got?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. So what you trying to do? Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much.
King Arthur.
Thank you so much, King Arthur. Appreciate the donation to the nation. More blessings. Much love to you, my brother, from another mother. Let's go. Right, Trey Foundation. Michael called me. Lisa called me. He said, Lisa D and Bobby D, hello. Be careful walking the streets. There are a lot of streets without stoplights, right? I told him, man. A lot of them without stoplights. A lot of them, even though they have a stoplight, sometimes the people don't stop. You got to be careful out here, man. And one thing about the USA, the pedestrian is number one. They always have the right of way. In the Philippines, not so. It's on the books like that, right? The pedestrian is number one. But when you out here on the street, the cars are number one. You ready to get out the car? Wait, they don't play out here, man. Car will run you over. You say, they want you out the way. But it's on the books.
You have to put your hand.
There is
like that.
Very good, Lisa D. There is a universal sign out here on the Philippines. When you walk on the street, if you don't have your hand up like that, they will run you over. If you got your hand up, you'll be okay. But if you can come out there, they can see you walking the street. They don't care. Let's go. Right, Trey, Bobby Lee, who we got?
Murphy Hayes, you show one more. Making it rain.
Show more ain't playing, man. Do your thing, to sure. Make it rain. Make it. Remember that song? Prince, she said, "Purple rain, make it rain, make it rain." Let's go, right? Train Bobby, who we got?
Murphy Hayes, King Arthur doing the same. Make it rain, guys.
Make it rain up in here, up in here. We need some rain. Let's go, right? Train Bobby, who we got?
Terry,
Thank you, Lord. He said, y'all don't have a rain man out. Thank you so much for the donation to the nation. Appreciate that, Terry, from Double for your trouble today. You need some tuba today?
Yeah.
He got you right there. You got your tuba money. Come on, time.
You don't need it.
I don't need that, right? Let's go. Hey, we got to do Deaf Terry, from Round Train, Bobby, DC, One Nation, under who we got.
Ladies and gentlemen, one of the original players from the Himalayas. Drums in the house. I said drums in the house. Drums in the house. I said drums in the house. Come on, girl, let's do the penguin. What are you looking at, ass eyes?
Thank you. Thank you so much, Terry. Appreciate the donation to the nation. More blessings, more love to my brother, woman, mother. Let's go, right? J. Bobby, DC, One Nation. Who we got?
Bobby did it.
I didn't do it.
Yeah, but you tell me.
I did it. She tried to blame it on me. I didn't do that. I didn't do that.
I did it, but you telling me to play it.
Let's go, right? J. Bobby, DC, who we got?
Frederick Mason, Murphy Hayes, the roof is spraying leaks.
All over the place, man. Making it rain, change. Making it rain, change. Let's go.
Thank you so much.
Thank you for making it rain, change. Let's go.
Need some coffee.
Need some coffee.
Bobby D, hello. Some Filipino drivers don't follow the rules. They make their own rules when they're driving.
Sir, you said it right. You hit it right on the head, Mike. The drivers out here. That's why if you come out here to the Philippines and you want to drive, you better be careful. I'm telling you, man. They don't drive like they don't play. They don't go with the rules. Like in the USA, everybody follow the rules. Light stop, down on it. Everybody here, they make their rules as they go. Okay, and it's like the wild, wild west. Anything goes. I seen taxi driver drive on the sidewalk when they in a hurry. When we was in the cab, remember when the taxi time? The guy ride on the side. I said, "Man, what you doing?" He said, "It's okay, sir. It's okay. It's okay, sir."
Because it is so trust.
I said, "Sir, it's not okay. Get off the sidewalk." The guy rode on the sidewalk. Traffic was bob back to back, bubble to bubble. He said, "What you doing, sir?" Because he tried to beat the traffic. The more traffic it is, the less money they make. Because they got to get from fair to fair to make that money. So when he held up in traffic, man, that's a problem for him. He rolled on the side. I said, "Man, what's wrong with you?" He finally got off of it, but I had to complain. Let's go. Round train by release. Who we got?
Murphy Hayes. There he goes. Rain Man come.
Rain Man coming. Rain Man coming. Let's go. Round train by release. One Nation under. Who we got? Terry Fleming. He said, "Just having some fun, man. Ain't nothing wrong with that, man. Do your thing, Rain Man. Do your grind. Let's go. Round train by release. One Nation under. One love. Who we got?
Murphy Hayes.
Murphy. He said, Fred Mason. Yes, sir. Yes, sir, man. Got you, brother. Round train by releasing One Nation under. Who we got?
Frederick Mason. It's raining.
You make it. It's rain. It's raining. Remember that song? I got that.
Rain gently falls.
No, it's a song. I forgot the rain is on. Oh, no, I don't want to say that one. It's another song about rain. Anyway, let's go. Round train by release. Who we got? Michael Coffee. Need some coffee. He said, "Listen, Bobby. Hi. I had to be very careful riding in scooter from Cebu City to the province of Bugu." Yeah, man, you take your life in your hand doing that. That's a long trip on a scooter. That's like a 3 hour. Well, back when you was here, what? When you was here, it's about 3.5, 4 hours. But now it's a little bit faster now because the roads are paved.
Yeah.
So when you come back, Mike, and you do the same trip, it's gonna be a breeze. because the roads are smooth now. When you came before, it was a lot of boom, 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 every other mile, boom, 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 boom. But most of the whole trip now, they have now paved the road, so you won't have a lot of bumps and stuff. And your time to get there is much less now. Right, train, bobbieD, Lizzie, who we got?
Michael Coffee, he said, Lisa D and bobbieD, hello. God blessings go out to all the guys, men, ladies, women riding a love train from Nurse Maya.
Thank you so much, Nurse Maya. Right, train, bobbieD, Lizzie, one nation under group of love. Who we got?
The boy with incognito. I on you, I love the food. You should have way more than 333 subscribers.
Yeah, I on you got a channel, man. Y'all need to check him out, man.
Yeah.
He does a lot of food things there, man. He's a chef in the making, but he does his own thing. He makes his foods up, and he has a lot of great creations. I like the one where he had the crab and the shrimp and something. What's that thing you said you wanted? You remember that?
It was a burger.
Yeah, crab and shrimp burger. Remember that? That was a good one. Let's go, right, everybody. Who we got?
Michael Coffee.
Need some coffee.
Lisa D and bobbieD. AstraZeneca vaccine over in UK is being tested and recalled because it causes blood clots.
Right. I heard about that, and people need to be, you need to do your own due diligence, your own study, because the Philippines are saying that even though Europeans are saying it's causing blood clots there, we believe that the vaccine is good, it's efficient, and its efficacy is high, and we're going to stick with it. They're not putting it down here. They just got a big shipment of it, so they're pushing it out in people's arms. So the European countries are stopping it, but this is what I heard about it. They said that they had, over Europe, they'd have over 17 million people shot, and it's like 30-something people found with blood. That's 30. So 17 million and 30, that's the ratio is very small when you consider that. However, you have to also consider that even one blood clot is too much. So at one hand, you say they're right to stop it. On the other hand, you say, well, the ratio is very small compared to the amount of people that have already come through and taken the virus successfully. So you have to just, if you're considering taking the AstraZeneca vaccine, you should weigh your options out and you make your best judgment for you. Personally, if they were to offer me that AstraZeneca vaccine right now, I would say no, sir, no, sir, no, sir. Not until I get some more information.
Nobody wanted AstraZeneca virus.
Virus? No, I'm sorry. I meant to say vaccine, but nobody wants it. I mean, I wouldn't. One of them vaccine I wouldn't take. Sinovac. I'm fool with that one. That's China made, and the efficacy is only 50%. I'm not fooling with that. AstraZeneca is on my out list as well right now until I hear some more about whether the blood clots are attributable to the vaccine itself or were those persons that had the blood clots, they were just normally occurring on them, okay? That's what we need to be talking about. Is it just something that just happened normally in those individuals, or did the vaccine itself contribute to the blood clot? That's what the study, they're doing studies on that right now, because right now, AstraZeneca is in a whole world of trouble. And financially, that company is like, and people are putting it down. So they have to get those studies out there to find out, whether that vaccine actually caused it or did it not cause it, okay? Whether people just normally occurring or whatever. The whole program today was about what? Someone passed away, and many people were saying it was due to the vaccine. Now, again, the people, they would not release the name of the vaccine that the person took before he passed away in the Philippines. But so we don't know which one it was, and they rightfully so. You don't want to get people all geared up and they found out that the person that passed away here, it had nothing to do with the vaccine. And they did a clinical study, they checked out autopsy, everything. And had the vaccine, he already had COVID in his body. He had COVID-19 virus in his body when he took the shot. And so it took several weeks before the vaccine builds up immunity in the body. So therefore, he passed away before the vaccine had a chance to build up and fight that, okay? So let's be clear when we talk about these things. Right, Jane, bobbieD, who we got?
Michael Coffee, he said, Lisa D and bobbieD AstraZeneca COVID-19 vaccine can also cause diabetics, blood sugar to go up and down.
Yeah, see, I didn't know about that one. That's another one. I did not know about that one. So yeah, man. So guys got to be careful When some people say, well, any vaccine is good. Not necessarily. If you have some comorbidity problems, you have some underlying conditions, that vaccine may not be good for you. If you're diabetic, you got that, you don't want to be taking stuff like that. Let's go. Ryan Train Bobby, see what we got.
The born, he said, no, Master D, I only act a fool on my channel. First video will be about the fool that chat. Those Asian people are not planned.
Oh yeah, I heard about that, man. ATL is going through some stuff, man. The guy heard about like 7 or 8 people got killed. That's a sad situation, man. Very sad situation. And I know the area. They said it was Cherokee County. I know that county. Used to be a lot of Ku Klux Klan used to be out there, but it's better now. Some blacks out there now, but it used to be a bad area for a lot of blacks to go to. But it's straightened out a little bit now. And then there was not only just one, it was several of them, from what I'm understanding. I don't have the full story yet, but my heart goes out to those people that lost their lives in Atlanta and to their family members as well. They deserve better than that. And I'm not sure exactly what caused this gentleman to do that. But hopefully all full information will come out. Let's go. Ryan Chain, Bobby Lisi, One Nation.
Martha Hayes, he said, Lisa did good jokes today.
She got jokes every day. Y'all just don't be hearing it because she don't talk. She don't do a lot of talking on the show. When we get out the show, it's on like Donkey Kong. Let's go. Ryan Chain, Bobby, who we got?
Michael Coffee, he said, Lisa D and Bobby D had. Be very careful, guys, men, ladies, women, taking this COVID-19 virus vaccine from Nurse Mike. Yeah, some vaccines are very, very reliable, and Pfizer is pretty good. However, if you have allergies, that's not a good one to take. Moderna is pretty safe. But AstraZeneca, you want to hold off. I would suggest, not my recommendation, do what you want to do, but I recommend you hold off until they get these studies about whether the blood clots are caused by the vaccine or not. Sinovac, I wouldn't take that at all because 50% accuracy, that's wasting your time. If you have vaccines that are 90 and you take one that's 50, that's a no-brainer. You want the best, right? You want the more efficacy, highest efficacy than you get. So that's Sputnik. I had a lot of bad stuff to say about Sputnik. That's because I didn't read their trials. But when I read the trials, the clinical trials and studies are very, very good. I don't know what took them so long to put it out. That's why people are dogging them out, because they wouldn't release the trials and studies yet. But when they released the trials, Jesus. Sputnik is from
Russia. From Russia with love. Remember that movie, James Bond movie, From Russia with Love? Yeah, they don't know about that love in that one. Let's go, Ryan Train, Bobby Lee. Who we got?
Robert Lee, what's up?
Robert Lee in the house. Hey, Robert Lee, what's up, man? We got your donation for the nation. Thank you, sir.
So
appreciate that, man. He said, greetings, Bobby Lee. Hope all is well. How you doing? How are things in Australia? in the AU, Atlanta University? No, I think everything's going good out here, man. We're doing good. It's hot as ever. That's all it is. And Lisa D just came back from Medellin. She had a nice visit with her family. Her mom, dad, and aunties came out of town. And
got born a little bit.
Where? I didn't see no burn on you. No, you didn't go out there that long. Normally she gets burnt to a crisp. She stays out all day.
I get a skin.
Just a little bit. Not too bad. But she gets worse than that. Her whole face is red. One time, man, I tell you, I went swimming in Medellin one time. We went out there to the lake, and I got out there, man, my whole head was burnt to a crisp. I didn't think I could get sunburn. I had sores all over my head. And my head was hurting for a long time. It took about 6 months for this stuff to get out of my head. The sun burnt my scalp. I should have had a hat on. Next time I know, don't go out there without no hat. If you go to the beach, man, if you got this melanin in your skin, don't think that melanin is gonna protect you from the sun. It might, but it didn't protect me. Got my head. Everything else was all right, but my scalp, it burnt the heck out of me. Let's go. Ryan Train Bobby, who we got?
Francisco Antonio Ramirez Garcia. I like that name.
Francisco Antonio Ramirez Garcia. How are you, sir? So good to see you, my buddy. I must be español. Hablo español. Yo hablas español, amigo. He said, vaccine all the people, especially in travel abroad. for the end, the restrictions, and we will come back our normal life. He said everybody should be vaccinated. Is what I'm getting from his statement. Everyone should be vaccinated, and especially people that travel abroad, because when we're back, everybody's vaccinated, then restriction will be off, and then we'll come back to our normal life. That's a good ultimate end. That's the goal for our ending. We want everyone to be vaccinated, but in an ideal world, that would be great. But this is not an ideal place because a lot of people, as I just mentioned earlier, don't want to get the vaccine. They have some kind of hang up about it. Some people are fearing it. Some people they just got a whole bunch of devils in the vaccine. My mama told me not to take that stuff. It's gonna mess me up. It changes DNA. All kind of stuff they're saying about the vaccine, and some of it's valid, but most of it's not valid at all. So because of that, I wish it would be everybody would take it, but everybody's not going to take it. So we still got to keep up on our PPE. Let's go round trip.
Robert Lee, he said outskirts of Cebu.
Outskirts of Cebu. Yeah, outskirts of Cebu is like Medellin, Bogu, whole bunch of places like that. And
Toledo, something like that.
Yeah, right. Everybody needs who we got.
Born with incognito, he said, no, I don't burn down trees, but sometimes I feel like smoking one.
I hear you, man. You feel like smoking something, so you got to get along in this world. Let's go, right, everybody. Who we got?
Robert Lee. It don't show up. Robert Lee said, how are the things on the outside skirts?
On the outskirts of Cebu? On the outskirts of Cebu, we're talking about Talisay. We're talking about Lacug.
Lacug is for Cebu.
Okay, then we're talking about Bogu. We're talking about Medellin. Dambantayan, Danao. Those places are, you want to stay away from Danao. Now filled with drugs. You don't want to go. What? There's a lot of drugs in that city.
All over, my dear.
But no, that city has a name for it. That city is like Quezon City in Manila area, filled with it. But everything is okay. What the governor of Cebu, her name is Gwen. What's her last name?
Garcia.
Gwen Garcia has advised that anybody can travel in the province of Cebu now without having to have a vaccine shot or a swab test. So that's made it easy for people to get around now. That's one reason why these aunties came from Manila to here, because they can get in the province now easy without a swab test, no quarantine period at all. So it's easy to get around. But I got to tell y'all, get ready to do a video. There's some more stuff coming out, y'all. The Department of Immigration has come up with some more crazy rules right now, and I'm gonna tell you now, but I want you to look at the video. There's a rule out right now where no foreign nationals can come into inbound rules. No foreign nationals come into the country. Did you hear what I said? No foreign nationals. And get the kicker. It's the next thing. Not only can no foreign nationals come into the country right now, but no Filipinos can come in the country. No Filipinos. For the next 14 days. Anyway, let's go. Unless you're an OFW, okay? All OFWs are still welcome. Let's go, Ron Train Bobby. Who we got?
Robert Lee, love train riders, hit the like button.
Everybody hit the like button. 1, 2, 3,
Chichapaya.
1, 2, 3, Chichapaya. 1, 2, 3, look, Chichapaya.
Farmers, Chichapaya. Chichapaya, yo. Chichapaya, yo.
Let's go, Ron Train Bobby. Who we got?
Robert Lee, he said, oh yeah, my second shot for the Pfizer vaccine is tomorrow at 11.
Okay.
Wow.
Congrats, man. I hope you get it. And I hope everything work out all right. Now keep in mind, like I told everybody today, just because you get this shot, man, don't mean you immediately you're viral free, your antibodies build up and your immune system's 100%. Now you gotta give us a time to kick in, okay? Let's go, right to everybody. Who we got?
Michael Coffee.
Need some coffee.
Lisa Diane Babi, hello. Filipino government only letting in about 1,500 passengers a day at the Manila airport from March 15 to April 15.
That's exactly correct. And I'm going to do a video and stole my thunder, Mike. That's the video I was working on. Then I had to do the show. Let's go, round train, Bobby. Who we got?
Michael Coffee, he said, hi, Filipino government says this is because of the new COVID-19 variant cases in the Philippines.
Right, guys, there's a huge problem in Manila area, primarily, and they're having over 4,000, almost 5,000 new cases per day. Okay, that's huge. That's huge. And they haven't seen that since the beginning of 2020 when the virus first started. So they are very, very concerned, and that's why they're taking drastic measures to reduce the inbound traffic in the country. And so it's serious, man. It's getting, I don't know, they thought everything was getting good, and all of a sudden, with the new variants, surge, huge surge. Let's go.
Michael Coffee, we need some coffee. Lisa D and bobbieD, hello. It doesn't look like the Filipino government will be ready to open up for tourists in June or July 2021.
I don't know. I'll be honest with you, I don't know. I keep hearing one thing or another, but when you take in consideration the new surges and the new variants coming out, they may not open it up. But I got to tell you, they have to do something. They have to do some opening because the country is running on zero as far as revenue, as far as money. They have to. They're going to have to. Okay. Whether it comes to a point where you have to weigh out: does the country survive? Or does it go down and still survive? They have to make some economic changes, or this country's going to go under. They borrowed so much money, man. I don't even know if they have the ability to borrow anymore. They borrowed on top of borrowing, every time you do. And so they're going to have to open up to get money coming in, pay off them loans. Let's go, Ryan Train, bobbieD. Who we got?
Martha Hayes, if Sir Terry finds a good mamacita, he might not come back from the Dominican Republic.
Terry, you heard that? Terry say you find a good mamacita, you ain't coming back. Nah, man, you be all right. Terry ain't like that. He said, hey, I'm not like that, man. I'm just going out there to see what I can see, and I'm just going to relax myself, But if I find somebody, I might not come back. Right, Trey, who we got?
Michael Coffee, Lisa D and bobbieD, hello. Let's see what happens the rest of March and April next month with the Filipino government.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting. I'll keep you abreast of what's going on. Right, Trey, bobbieD, Lisa, who got?
Terry Fleming, I was just joking about my age. I'm relatively healthy for my age.
Oh, we understand that, man. If you weren't healthy, you couldn't be going out of the country. You'd be like, I can't go out there, man. I can't do it. I can't do it. Let's go, Ryan Train, bobbieD. Who we got?
Okay, we can't read that. Michael Coffee, bobbieD, disregard the last messages. My cell phone failed at work.
Oh, okay.
Here at the
I
house.
got you, man. I got you, man. Let's go, Ryan Train, bobbieD. Who we got? Ryan Train, bobbieD. Kalo. What's up, Kalo? How you doing, brother? Good to see you. Thank you for the donation to the nation. Hey, man, I appreciate that. He said, DJ bobbieD, I appreciate the update. Hope you guys are doing well. Hey, thank you. You're doing good, man. So good to see you, man. Happy to see you doing well as well. Thank you so much for the donation, man. And don't be a stranger. Let's go. Let's do that for Kalo in the house of the Ryan Train, bobbieD, Lisa, One Nation. Who we got? Lisa D.
Oh my goodness. So what you trying to do?
The hardest working man in the business. I feel good.
Thank you much,
so
Kalo.
much, Kalo.
Appreciate the donation to the nation.
More blessings to you.
Much love. Thank you, sir. Ryan Train, bobbieD, Lisa, One Nation under group. What love? Who we got?
Michael Coffee.
These are coffee.
Listen to and bobbieD, hello. Sorry, guys, ladies, gotta go. Got a problem here at the hospital. Enjoy the show.
Okay. All right, nurse, take care, man. Appreciate you showing up. Let's go. Ryan Train, bobbieD, Lizzie, who got?
Michael Coffey, he said, hi, just getting some COVID-19 virus patient here at the hospital. I'll try to watch the next live stream. Peace out. God bless.
All right, man. Take care. God bless you. Ryan Train, bobbieD, Lizzie, One Nation. Who we got?
Kalo, thanks, yo.
Thank you, welcome, man. Thank you so much, Kalo, for the donation, man. Appreciate you.
So
Keep
much.
on, keep it on, my brother, from another mother. Let's go. Ryan Train, bobbieD, who we got?
Kalo.
He said, okay. Much respect for the shout out. Hey, you welcome, man. Anytime, sir. Appreciate the donation. Much respect for the donation to the nation. Let's go. Ryan Train, bobbieD, Lizzie, One.
That's it.
That's it. Okay. Lisa D, Lizzie and I want to thank everybody that gave today on the show.
Yeah, thank you so
We
much.
appreciate you.
Very,
God
very
bless you,
much.
man.
God
We
bless.
bow our heads to you and say thank you as a sign of our humility and respect for you and appreciation of you.
More
Thank you
blessings
so
to you all,
much.
guys.
More blessings and much love to you.
And
Let's
thank
go.
you for joining us today. Remember to like, share, and subscribe. And our Facebook fan page is called the Philippines Connection. Please like the page, and you can also follow us on Instagram at bobbieD Life in the Philippines. Look at the video description for media information. If you are viewing the live stream as a recorded replay, allow the ads to run during the video. And notice, guys, all unsolicited donation for food drive should be sent to this PayPal address, lisa.binaro@yahoo.com. And if you want to send a personal donation to us via PayPal, use bdix004@gmail.com. And we have a free Android app and Google Play Store called Philippines Expat Lifestyle. Download and enjoy all our videos without going through the YouTube app. And if you're a veteran,
You can call 1-800-827-1000. Call this for veterans information as of January 1, 2020. All veterans with a VA card will have access to benefits. And now, Lisa D is going to do our closing clips, and we're going to be out, man. We got to go. Okay?
A towering presence, run like the wind. Be a king or a queen. Life in the Philippines.
All right, guys. It's been real. It's been
real,
We got to go. Go. This is bobbieD
and the tuba queen, Lisa D.
saying take care
God bless.
and peace. See
Thank
y'all
you
next
so
time, guys.
much.
Appreciate you, man. Appreciate you. Thank you so much.
Good night,
Good
guys.
night.